Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? All right. Good. All right. You can hear me. Gigi, you about to get company here in a minute. They're just not leaving. All right. So let's go. All right. There we go. Make sure everything's lined up. Make sure everything's lined up. Not too crooked. Well, welcome to the listening party. So I guess the best way to get into it is to get into it. So how did I create the how did I come up with this this latest project of the many projects that I had? It came up because I was making music or creating new sounds, and I actually reached out to somebody. Actually, reached out to somebody that I always reach out to play my music from time to time, and they were like, "Man, I guess they were looking for more of a hip hop, fast paced type thing." And they were like, "Man, this shit sound like elevator music." And I ain't gonna lie, I am not gonna lie. I was a little upset behind it because they was like, "Yeah," I was like, "Oh shit, he clowning me." But I ate that. I kept making music, of course, and I went and talked to King Barre, and I was like, "Man, what you think about this?" I played some music. He's like, "That shit's dope." He was like, "It's dope." Like he wasn't even, wasn't jerking me or nothing. He was like, "Yo, it's dope." And I was like, "Yeah, you wouldn't believe what Cuz said." He's like, "What?" I said, "He called it elevator music." He's like, "You mean elevated music?" He's like, "Bro, your music has always been it's elevated. It's different." So I was like, "Man, that's the name of the project." Flat out, I was like, "That's the name of the project." So that's why I ended up naming it Elevated Music. Um, I didn't want to go with the traditional. I didn't want to go with a lot of songs. I kind of wanted to keep it to 5 or 6 tracks, but instead of doing 5 or 6 tracks, it was just too many of them that I love songs that I listen to every day, like 30 times a day, tweaking it. So I guess we can get into it. So it has a theme. So it does have a since I have a theme, it's a play on words since they said it was elevator music and I call it elevator music. I kind of named each track. I named each track similar, in the vein of an elevator, if you will. So, for instance, the first track is the intro track, and I called the first track on the intro track. It's called Ground Floor. I will be playing these songs in its entirety, so let me know what you think. So the first track, I'm gonna go ahead and play the first track, and it's called Ground Floor. All right. So that was Ground Floor. That was the intro song. That track had been I had been tinkering with that track for a while, like seriously. And I always wanted it to be an intro to one of my songs. And it just never fit in any of my other projects. And it fit in this one so well because it's sort of like I said, the theme is like it's a hotel stay. And you're in a hotel and you're getting ready to get on the elevator. And so it kind of made me feel like, I'm walking in for the first time to this grand hotel and I see the The elevator's right there, and just like you walking in off the streets and the hustle and bustle of everybody on the street, and that's what that was. The next track is called the Penthouse Suite. We're not gonna go from the ground floor, floor one, two, three, and four. I kind of go all around. All right. So the next track is called Penthouse Suite, uh, nicknamed Sweetest Hangover. This track was created. Actually, this track was created in my studio. If y'all remember my studio, y'all remember I had a nice studio set up, and then of course, it flooded, and so this was actually one of the last tracks I worked on in that studio. And I had King Barre sitting in there with me, and he was freestyling off of it, and then he starts talking like he's on the radio. It was a good time to be had. I think we set up in the studio for like 3 or 4 hours. Um, yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into. Hold on. Let me make sure I share this because I want people to hear this because I like this song. I like every song, but I'm just saying I'm gonna share it. And if y'all could take the time, go ahead and share it on your end as well. So we're gonna take a we're not gonna take a break. We're just gonna pause for a minute while I start sharing some of these. If I can find, let's see. Oh, it says that I'm live. That just means people not looking. All right, so here we go. Let's just start sharing it with people, huh? How about that? All right, so let me hit some more people up right quick. Like I said, just bear with me. Bear with me. I guess it don't allow me to share it with many people. Mm-hmm. Oh well, they're gonna miss out. I'm not gonna start looking for people. All right. So the next song, Mama, if you're ready, I'm gonna move on. The next song is gonna be the Penthouse Suite. Penthouse Suite, Sweetest Hangover. Here we go. Did I cut it up, Tom? All right, all right. So that track right there was Penthouse Suite, Sweetest Hangover. What do you think? What y'all think about that one? Not what you think, but that was that track. Hey, what's up, Cuzzo? Thank you for stopping in. Hey, so that last track was Sweetest Hangover, the Penthouse Suite, if you will. That's the name of the track. And like I said, that was one of the tracks that I made. That's one of the tracks that I had made on in my studio that was up before my studio got destroyed. And so it's how fitting that it goes on this project, right? The next track is called Concierge. So Concierge, and I took some notes. So yeah, I can check it out. I took some notes. So Concierge is this song is an introspective, soulful track. Uh, almost if you look at if you listen to them, most of the tracks don't go beyond 120 and as low as 60 BPM. For those that track music like that, know what I'm talking about. I wanted people to think and listen to the actual track. All right. It's it's a like I said, it's a soulful, introspective track. Came from a track called "The Day in the Life," which is what I made previously. But this is the concierge. When you think of the concierge, you think of the guy who gets everything for you. They're always making sure if you got a problem, if there's a problem, they're taking care of it for you when you're in these big major hotels. But nobody takes care of the concierge. So this next track is called "The Concierge," and here we go. All right, so that was concierge. Feel free to comment because I never did a listening party online before. So, like I said, that song it was basically it's like I said, it's an introspective song. There's a lot of slow songs. There's no jams on here. There's no party songs on here or whatever. Like I said, it's called Elevated Music. Thank you, Gigi. I got all hearts from Gigi. It's called Elevated Music. Like I said, this whole project, I'm telling you, I'm feeling this whole project. Let me tell you why I love it. So I love the whole project because I actually took time. Actually, if y'all been listening to me for a while, y'all understand my progression is like this. I'm constantly learning. I actually went to school. I implemented a lot of the tools that I use learning from. Oh, shouts out to Full Sail. I graduated from Full Sail, so shout out to Full Sail. I took the time to basically I took I slowed down and I took my time to make these tracks. And I used some of the tools that I learned because as I was told before, you talented, but you just need to learn the infrastructure of making music. And I'm steadily progressing. So that was concierge. This next song, look, I was talking to some friends last night about it. This next song, earlier this year, if y'all don't know it, and he, I'm sure you don't mind, but earlier this year, King Barry lost his father, and he actually, his father was dope. So shouts out, rest in peace to Devil Nichols. I know you're looking down, listening to the music. Uh, so when I got the word that he might not be making it, he's gonna transition probably. I sat down and I really made this song for Barry because he had to go through something that I fear. Like as a child, I fear losing a parent. Like that's something that I think about every day. Like I'm no shit. That's what part of the reason why I take my medicine. But the fact that he went through it or whatever, and I knew how close him and his pops was, and so I made this song. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to like it. The person that the song was made for told me this when he wrote his dad's obituary, he said he played this song on repeat all night long while he created his pop's obituary. And to me, that's better than any kind of stream or any kind of thumbs up or like or whatever. The fact that he caught what I was trying to put out, he felt what I was feeling, and hopefully you guys feel what I'm feel this song. This song is not a sad song. It kind of tells you at the very beginning. It tells you that it's a somber situation, and yeah, it's probably a sad situation. But the percussion or the drums is God telling you, "Take my hand. I'm gonna lead you through this." Uh, and I really felt like when I made it, and I'm not gonna joke. I made it, and I was just like, "Yo, not what would God do, but like I know that God gonna carry his family's a loving family. If you ever get to meet his family's a loving family. So uh the fact that I was able to capture that in the percussion of I know they're gonna have a good home going for him when he does pass and then he eventually passed. And the fact that they took the time, King took the time, he was listening to my music, it inspired him to and if that was one of the better homegoings I've been in a long time. It was full of tears, it was full of laughter, it was full of love and just paying homage to a dude that was great. All right. And anyways, this song, I'm not gonna without any further ado, I'm gonna play it. I know I could talk too much, but the song is called "Take My Hand." This is track number 5 on the project Elevated Music, out on the 30th, out on Monday on the 30th of September. Please, please, please take the time to go download it, listen to it, and if you like any of these songs I'm playing, it'll be on the album. So I'm not telling you to love the whole project. There may be one or two songs you like, but without further ado, here we go. Take my hand. All right. So that was Take My Hand. That's a shout out to my man Double Nickel. Rest in heaven. Uh I love that song, man. I listen to that song like I swear to God, and I'm no joke. I get in the car, I gotta get up, go to work about 5 something, and I'll go find that song. When I'm backing out my driveway, that song is playing. I'm playing that song, and then I go to my sports channel, of course. But I always gotta hear that. I gotta get that inspiration. This song is like an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? It's inspirational. We all gonna go through stuff. We all gonna have bad news. We all gonna have bad times. But the thing is, you're not gonna have it forever. You're not gonna have it forever. So that song, "Take My Hand," is a shout out. I'm not telling you that I'm spiritual or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, yo, uh, if y'all if you ever feeling down, pull this song up and listen to it. I'm telling you, you can pull some strength out of it. I love that song. So we're gonna wind it. We're gonna go to the next song. We're gonna go into the next song, and the next song is this is my jam. It's called all right. The next song is called Sightseeing. So when you go to hotels or whatever, you usually go into hotels because you're out of town and you visiting. You feel me? You out of town visiting people and everything like that. So this one's called Sightseeing in quotations. What a day. And I actually did a video for this. There are videos for some of these tracks already on YouTube. So please, please, please subscribe, like, follow my YouTube channel. You can see the video for this. There is actually a video for this one. I didn't put it in here today. But this next song is called What a Day. And it is a little up tempo. Bring us up a little bit. Lift our spirits just a little bit. So here we go. What a day. My man. I see you. Everybody. All right, that was what a day. And if Take My Hand was my beginning of the day, when I get off work and I'm driving in all that traffic, this definitely gets played coming home. So that's what a day. It's just sites called Sightseeing on the album. You'll see, and I put the names next to everything. Uh, it's what a day. It's one of them jams that you just enjoy, that you're gonna like. So this next one, I just did a video. Some of y'all probably saw part of the video. I'm gonna attempt to play the video. Exactly. What a day, Auntie. What a day. So this next one, I'm gonna try to pull this video up. So bear with me because I haven't done this before. So I don't think I'm gonna lose anybody, but I'm gonna try to pull this video up so y'all can have something other than seeing my big ass head. So let me see if I can do this. Cause this next song is called Mezzanine Stay. And I dabble a little bit in making music videos, so I'm gonna see if I can do this. So bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see. If I can't do it, I'm coming right back to y'all. So let's see. Share screen. Okay, I guess share screen. Uh, let's see. We could do this. Let's see if we can get this. These are the tracks. So let's see if we can. Oh, Stooky Sookie. Now we got something. We doing something. Come on. All right. So that was that. Let me see. Try to fix this. How do you unlock it? All right. So that was. Oh, you couldn't hear it. Oh shit! I messed that up. All right. So I messed it up. Y'all didn't hear any of it, huh? Oh my god. Y'all could. Did anybody hear it? See the video? Y'all still in here, so somebody had to hear it. Anybody see the video? Were y'all able to see it? No. Anybody? Anybody hear the video? Anybody hear the sound? Damn. Sorry about that. Well, all right. I'll just play the song. Anyway, it's called Mezzanine. So nobody saw it. That's crazy, man. So, called Mezzanine. Right. You guys will be on my iTunes too. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, y'all heard? So y'all heard the music. Y'all just didn't. Hold on. So y'all heard the music. Y'all didn't see the video though, because I don't want to repeat the song. So let me get this straight. Y'all heard the song, but y'all didn't see the video. Thumbs up if you heard the song. Send me some thumbs up. Put some thumbs up if y'all heard the song. You just couldn't see the video. There we go. Come on. Let me know. All right. Let's see. They say no, we were not able to see it. Could barely hear the song. All right. So the next song, Mezzanine, is part one of part two. The next song is called The Honeymoon Suite, and that one's called Touch. Okay, I'll replay it because it kind of goes hand in hand. So I'm gonna play both songs back. I'm gonna play Mezzanine over, and then I'm gonna go straight into the Honeymoon Suite because they kind of go together the way they transpose, the yin and yang of it. So all right, here we go. Mezzanine. Oh, it didn't start over. That was called Honeymoon Suite. So this next track. All right. So thank you guys for still being in here. So far, so good. I won't try to do no more videos because that ain't working for me. So that was Touch or slash the Honeymoon Suite. The mezzanine and that goes together. So when you listen to it on the track, when it comes out, it's gonna merge all together. I'm kind of iffy on the play and stop on here. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. This next track is something that's so out of the element for me. Well, not out of the element. Let me not say that. It's just I'll let you figure out what's missing out of it. We talked about it last night, and I think it's actually one of my partners. It's one of their favorite songs. It's growing on me too. It's one of my. I love every song on here, but this song right here is just something else. Uh, the original concept of it was to be able to chop. I wanted to chop just chop a riff. And it's called chop it, play it. You can't play it, chop it. Anyway, this next track is called Cognac on the Balcony. This next track is called Cognac on the Balcony. Uh, this one dope. Matter of fact, my Terrence was so if y'all don't know who my Terrence is, that's my day one. He was actually online with me when I actually made this next track. Like he really was. Like he put in there earlier that how he was there for most of the tracks. He really was, but he literally saw me when I found the sound, when I found the keys that I wanted to use, when I found when I arranged this. So this next track is called Cognac on the Balcony. It's like a long day work after a long day at work, but you just gotta listen to it, man. This shit is dope. This one is dope. Seriously, this is really a dope track. So here we go. Cognac on the Balcony. Elevated Music drops 30 September. That's on Monday. So go out and cop it. Please go out and cop it. Please go out and cop it. Please go out. It's free. So all you gotta do is play it. All you gotta do is play it to its entirety, and it gives me streams. And if y'all do it right, I can do like a billion sales and get like $100. True story. I got 3.6 million streams off my last project, of one of my last projects, and I actually made $188. No, I did not get a Bentley out of that shit, but I got 3 million streams. Anyway, this next track is called Cognac on the Balcony. I see you, man. Right on. So that was Cognac on the Balcony. That is my jam, man. That's my jam. I think that's pretty dope. The next track is called Room Service. Uh, it's just room service. But it's a bouncy little track, you know what I mean? Got a little up tempo, got a chill little vibe to it. Got a chill little vibe to it. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, say really like that one. Really like that. Really enjoyed that one. Thank you, thank you. Gigi gave me all roses. Gigi gave me roses, y'all. I think there's like 13 of them. Uh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Seriously. This next track is called Room Service. We're gonna get into it. It's a little upbeat. Like I said, it's a little jazzy, little vibe, chill vibe. Here we go. What up, Gus? Right on. So that right there, that was the jam right there. That was room service. Thank you, my Terrence, for them words, for them great words, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it for real. I appreciate everybody for coming in, tapping in. We got two more songs to go. Like I said, I was trying to tell you two more songs to go. This next one, I'm not gonna rush it. This is called Late Checkout. This one is called Late Checkout. And then we're gonna get into the final one. I learned a long time ago. If you ever saw Purple Rain, if you ever saw 8 Mile, you cannot end on a down note. So the last song is gonna be a uplifting song, but this one we go a little slow on the melody, a little. Like I said, this is just like I said, this is a listener's listen. So here we go. Late Checkout at dusk. Yo. So that was late checkout. Yo, how y'all feel about that? Like, I love that. I love that track. If y'all feeling that, let me know in the comments. That track go hard. This last track, and I started a couple of minutes late. So I started a couple of minutes late. We should have ended exactly at 1 hour. Yo, I thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. This last track, I just gotta ask y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know how positive I can be. Y'all know how I am about positivity. Positivity breeds positivity breeds positivity. This last track, I just got one question for everybody because this is the last track and we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it on this note on this last track. But can I ask everybody, no matter what you're going through, no matter how much money you got in your pocket, no matter if somebody stole your package off the porch, no matter if you didn't hit the lottery, let me just ask y'all this: how wonderful is life? How wonderful is life? And how wonderful could it be? You know what I'm saying? How wonderful is life? That's the question. How wonderful is it? And on that note, I'm gonna leave y'all with the last track because we made it from the ground floor all the way up to the rooftop. And the name of this track is called Rooftop View. And I'm gonna leave you with that question. I'm gonna ask y'all that one question: how wonderful? And this is the track. So here we go. Thank you guys for showing up. I want to thank Gigi. I want to thank my auntie Bernice. I want to thank Rhea. Of course, I want to thank my homie, my Terrence, my brother up in here, my daughter's up in here. Oh my God! Like, I thank everybody for coming up and checking out the listening party. Uh, Hopefully, this is not the only time you'll listen to this track. Again, on the 30th of September, it drops. So I need everybody to take a moment, go download it, go listen to it, let it stream. If you heard a song on here that you like, it will be out and it'll be ready for you at midnight on the 30th. Let me see. And with that, I ask y'all a question. How wonderful.
Still here? It's over. Go home. Go. How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful. Would it be? Would it be? Would it be? How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful. How wonderful.
And there you have it. Elevated Music, my fifth project that I released. My fifth complete project that I released. Elevated music, yo. AJ Alana say that's their favorite track. That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to y'all, AJ and Alana. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Encore. Run it back. P, should I run it back? P, don't make me run it back. Should I run it back one time? Should I run it back one time? Can I run it back one time for y'all? I'm going to run it back. I'm going to run it back. I got to run that back. I'm getting too many people telling me to run it back, so I'm going to run that one back. How wonderful. Here we go.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
How wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful would it be? Would it be? Would it be? How wonderful, how wonderful, how wonderful, how
Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you again. 30 September. Please listen to the project. It's elevated music. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless. I think we'll be sitting around here for a little bit longer. I might start pulling some people up. If y'all want to come up, we could talk about it. Anybody feel like coming up, I can invite y'all up right quick. I see my man Barry just made it in. He said he been here for a little bit, just got home. I see that. But that's the track, y'all. That's the project. That's the project. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me? It's coming out. So if you ain't like something, too late. Don't tell me about it. Because it ain't changing, no changing it. Let me see. How do I get? Let me try to move that screen again. Let me see. How do I get King? Tell me how I got to this. How do I move? Get rid of that. Oh, I know how to do it. Got it. There we go. So yo, hey man, I appreciate it. Like I said, a lot of keys this time. A lot of keys in there. Y'all have a great evening. I want everybody to have a great evening. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here right quick. Ain't nobody want to tap in, so I'm gonna just go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys for showing up again. Thanks for the support. Always love. Trust me, support costs nothing. Hey, guess how much support costs? Support costs nothing. Back in the day, they just make you buy CDs. You ain't gotta buy my music. All you gotta do is listen to it. Support costs nothing. Share my music. Tell people about it. It ain't hip hop. Even though I love hip hop, it ain't hip hop. It's more of a jazz, electric instrumental type thing. So other than that, with that, I love you all. Yo, let me see if I can do the heart. Can I do the hearts? With a heart, come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, now. Y'all take it easy. Y'all take it easy. Come on, where the fireworks? There we go. Y'all take it easy. Peace.